Hello there, I'm Teacher Mark. Today we're not having a vocabulary class, or I'm not going to teach you or introduce any new words to you. I've been working on the side creating a book, which is due to be published soon. So I'd just like to take you through one of the stories within the book. It's a trilogy. There are four stories within it. The book is called Eclipse. Unveiling the Veiled Realities. And we have four stories. One is sort of a love action story. There's two about two teachers that end up having to stop terrorists. And we have another story about cybersecurity experts who try to uncover conspiracies. So they're quite interesting stories. So let me share the screen, and I'm going to read a little bit to you today, um, so you can get an idea of what the book and the stories are like. So start sharing. Here we go. So the first story in the book is Love and Shadows of the Orient. Now, I don't know why I've got my little screen in the way. That's not it. So this picture here is of the man himself. This is Rob Howe. It's on one of his many adventures. This one might actually have been from the Himalayas. So dedication. So I would like to dedicate this story, Love and Shadows of the Orient, to Rob Howe. This story was inspired by him, and he is one of my long-term and oldest friends. He was in the RAF for 7 years and later went on to work for NATO. He has also been on many travels, hiking mountains and learning kickboxing and other fighting styles. He is truly an inspirational, talented man. It is one of his trips that inspired me to write a story based around a journey he took. However, this is a work of fiction, and Rob is the only real character in it. Without this legend of a guy, this story would not have to come to pass. For him and all he does, I'm truly thankful. So let's begin with the story. So the journey begins. Rob Howe has spent years in service to his country, first as an officer in the Royal Air Force, RAF, and then as a dedicated member of NATO. He had seen the world through the lens of duty and responsibility, always focused on safeguarding the lives of others. But as time passed, he began to feel a yearning for something more, a desire for excitement and a chance to explore life beyond the confines of his uniform. After much contemplation, Rob made a life-changing decision. He requested a long leave from his duties at NATO, seeking to break free from the routine and embark on an adventure journey through the enchanting lands of Southeast Asia. With his backpack packed and an eager heart, Rob set off for an expedition that would redefine his sense of self and purpose. Thailand beckoned as his first destination, a land of vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and a reputation for providing travelers with unforgettable experiences. The moment Rob stepped foot on Thai soil, he was captivated by the kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and smells that surrounded him. The bustling streets of Bangkok, with their mix of modernity and excuse me, I'm struggling today with a sore throat. Modernity and tradition offered a fascinating introduction to the country's rich tapestry. As he explored the city temples, markets, and ancient ruins, Rob felt a sense of wonderment that he hadn't experienced for years. He was no longer bound by the constraints of his military life, and the freedom of his journey filled him with exhilaration. From Bangkok, Rob ventured north to the mountain regions of Chiang Mai. The lush greenery and serene landscapes provided a refreshing change of pace from the bustling city. He immersed himself in the local culture, interacting with friendly villagers and sampling delectable Thai cuisine. It was in this picturesque setting that fate led him to the encounter that would alter the course of his life. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the mountains, Rob decided to explore a local night market. The air was filled with the aroma of sizzling street food and the laughter of people reveling, sorry, in the lively atmosphere. As he wandered through the maze of stalls, something caught his eyes, a young woman with striking features and a warm smile. Okay, so we're going to leave that there for now. It's just a taste of what's to come. Now, on this story, he does meet a young woman and then problems occur. So if you'd like to know more, I'll be putting the links up soon for the published book, which will be out hopefully by next week. So thank you for joining me today, and join me for more installments as I'll be slowly reading through this story. And hopefully not with a bad throat. So I do apologize for that and any background noise. Bye-bye for now.